The tone of the political conflict was set when President Salva Kiir addressed the media wearing military fatigues. The government's claim that the former vice president, Riek Machar, had attempted a coup on the night of December the 15th was never proved. But the political conflict that started in Juba rapidly escalated into a military conflict and then became an ethnic one. The president is from the Dinka tribe, while his former deputy is a Nuer. When the political divide happened, people began to choose sides along ethnic lines. The political fracture split the army, with 70% of soldiers defecting to join the rebel movement. It wasn't long before Machar surfaced in the bush, also dressed in military uniform, and acknowledged his command of the rebel forces. President Museveni of Uganda was quick to send his army in support of Salva Kiir, but most believed that without them, Juba would have fallen to the rebels. The conflict unleashed waves of ethnic violence that spread across the country as the people of Dinka and Nuer tribes turned on one another. Whole cities were burned to the ground, and there were acts of savagery condemned by rights groups. In Malakal, patients were shot in their beds, while in Bentiu, more than 200 people were massacred as they hid inside a mosque. More than 1 million people have fled their homes since the conflict began. 80,000 of them are still living in UN bases around the country. Wherever the displaced have found themselves, they face similar problems: hunger, disease, and long-term dependency on humanitarian aid. Peace talks in Ethiopia have so far failed to end the fighting. However, the release of 4 political prisoners in Juba last week could mean progress. Now that they're released and that stumbling block's been removed, it is possible that there could be some progress towards ending this increasingly brutal conflict. Cavell, Al Jazeera, Juba, South Sudan.